subscribe, and also may you press the notification bell, and also you comment below or any question or suggestion we know foresee you get inside the comment box. And also if you before see you like the lessons them, you will find me you also press the like button. So the scholars they talk, the nazim they talk. الحروف الفرعية واستعملوا أيضا حروفا زائدا على التي تقدمت لفائدة كقصد تخفيف وقد تفرعت من تلك كالحمزة حين سحلت وألف كالياء إذ تمال والصاد كالزاي كما قد قالوا والياء كالواو كقيل مما كسر ابتدائه أشم ضما والألف التي تراها فخمت وهكذا اللام إذا ما غلظت والنون عدوها إذا لم يظهروا قلت كذاك الميم فيما يظهر. It says حروف الفرعية. فرعية فرع na branch. The roots na aslu. So always the branch they come out from the roots. They come out from the stem. Okay? So what in the nazim one talk now? We just come on learn 29 or 28 letters then. Abata haja. Na them na the huruful asliyatiyya. The aslu, what is the difference between huruful asliyya? You get another huruf. From these 29 or 28 letters then, you get other huruf. We then call, then are the huruful far'iyya. Mind you, huruf na sound. Okay? Where they make up the language. So you get other sound that were different from ta, tha, we then back, then they. What is the huruful far'iyya? What is the difference between huruful asliyya and huruful far'iyya? Huruful asliyya, then they come out from a definite makhraj. But the huruful far'iyya, okay, why say definite makhraj? Meaning every letter get one place of articulation. Like for example, when they say a, we say a come out. A come out from the aqsal halq, the farthest part of the throat, where they on top the voice box. When they talk about ba, they come out from the shafatain. You understand? They don't miss shafatain. Where they cover the two lip them together, and then the ba they come out. Okay? Then are the two lip them. But the huruful far'iyya in a different scenario. Meaning, now a sound where they come out between two points of articulation, to one. And the huruful asliyya is definite. Now 29 or 28. But the huruful far'iyya is beaucoup. But among them, beaucoup huruful far'iyya, not all Quran accepts. The one that we know for say Quran accepts, na 8. And inshallah we can land it. Now 8 Quran accepts. Yes. Mind you, Quran come inside Lughatul Quraysh. Now you get always Arabic language, you get different dialects then. The dialect of the Quraysh, then Quran can go inside. But also you get some other dialect them back where they enter inside. Other different dialect them where different from Quran, their own Quraysh, their own dialect, we enter inside the Quran. We enter inside the Quran. Yes. And that huruf they all know for say we they talk now. Now the huruf the way yesterday Arabic man then they be use, they be they talk. They be they pronounce tha as tha. But now Arabic man and tongue it don't change. So man they pronounce tha as ta. Tha. That's what they pronounce. So we need to use the Arabic man of pronouncing tha. We need to use it again. How are man able to pronounce tha yesterday? They don't document it. Bil mushafaha. Through oral narration. They listen, me talk. You go talk, other person listen. And they call mushafaha. So now that's the way they follow. So now make it say, وَاسْتَعْمَلُوا أَيْضًا حُرُوفًا زَائِدًا. And the Quran also they use additional letters for the Quranic reading. Additional letters. عَلَى الَّتِي تَقَدَّمَتْ. Over the letters, the 29 or 28 letters, we don't pass, we don't already talk about the fa'ida. But why they do this? Because of very important reason. Like, ka. قصد You know, for make am easy, for make am soft, wey dey pronounce the word. So you no go get strain. Now, even the people of Balaga, they say, wetin na fasahatul mufrad? Wetin na for eloquence? Fasahatul mufrad an yakhlusa min tanafurin ghalabatin khulfin zukin wa fil kalami min tanafur kalim. Okay. It says fasahatul mufrad, eloquence of talk. That is, it will be free of strain. Word the way no for say, it is strain for talk them word them day. Meaning the letters the way they inside that word day, they're not for be packed, they're not for be arranged in such kind of a way that we the strain for talk that word day. Like for example, letters a day, if they near themselves inside word, obviously strain the day by the pronunciation. For example, like for example, Hamza. Hamza is the most difficult letter for pronounce in Arabic language. And Hamza. Now the strongest of all, because in one grade you get Jahar and you get Shidda. The most powerful letter inside Arabic language, then Hamza. And then the first letter safe. Yes. So then I make them fen, they get strain for talker. Now in the only letter where they get boku way for say then transform them, only for balance the strain with the inside. I'm going to say anzartahum. They make tasheel. Anzartahum. They make aliful intiqal before they make the tasheel. You get her? That not just one. Now make them get boku way where they balance the strain where they say Hamza. Wal yawmil akhir. Now so we have the read. But other one then, where the one balance them, then find wisdom. Like for example, naqlu Hamza. Wal yawmil akhir. I think say for say wal yawmil akhir and for yawmil akhir. Which one better? Al amin and al amin. Something like that. You see for say something they say. Now get boku one of them where they use then the intiqal Hamza. Naqlu Hamza. Isqatul Hamza. Ibdalul Hamza, Tashilul Hamza. So now then different way they use for balance. Even qalqala, why qalqala come? Now for balance the strain where it dey inside, the sukun of certain letters there. Because on letters the way they make them sukun, the huruful qalqala, where they make them up, it's difficult. But for them bring the qalqala so that the strain will be removed. Now, for say ak and akka, I think say that akka. Now it is. So now when they say akka, but they don't say ak, it hurts. But other letters you do not get an ak. So you don't need to say akka. No. Ak. You understand? Because that hams, it is inside. Breeze they come out so it give the comfort and the relaxation in the pronunciation of the word. Okay? So now they say the kashfi takhfif for make things easy for you, for remove the strain with the color. Waqad tafarra'at min tilka, and from that additional letters then 8 letters that don't spring from them where Quran accepts, where the Quran they use. One of them, ka hamzatin suhilat. Like for example, Hamza we know for say they make tasheel. They call it tasheel. They get tahqiq and they get tasheel. Tahqiq, now for call the letter like indeed, with no reduction of in haraka. Get her? For call the letter fully with no reduction of the haraka. Because inside the reading book, we know for say they reduce the haraka of the way of acceptable. One of the way they talk when they say tasheel na either awful harf. For make or either awful haraka. For make the haraka of the letter make it be very easy, or the word, or the letter very, for make that careless way, that easy way. We will give example. Like for example, For example, you don't count inside we own reading when are halves. One side, the whole of halves and asim, emit up para. Like for example, a'jamiyun. But not read the a'jamiyun. I don't know whether the microwave the whole me sound fine. Jamiyun. Get her? So but people don't study read that. Not to jamiyun, not to not to ha. لولا فصلت آياته لقالوا لولا فصلت آياته أعجمي لولا فصلت آياته أعجمي. Now the second one. ولو جعلنا القرآن أعجمي the first one. لقالوا لولا فصلت آياته أعجمي. The first one they talk about tahqiq. Now أعجمي. Jamiyun. The first Hamza, you talk about the tahqiq. The other one, Let's say they talk between alif and mad. It is between alif, or they be between alif and mad. Meaning, the alif, if na fatha you get, between that fatha day, if na fatha you get between that fatha day and alif. If na kasra, between that kasra day and yamad. If not dhamma between that dhamma day and waw mad, get up? If not fatha between that fatha day and alif mad. If not kasra between that kasra day and alif mad. And ya mad. If not dhamma between that dhamma day and waw mad. So the whole of halves the meet up by the second one of a'jami, a'jami. Fussila ayatu a'jami. Talk about idhaf, that weak way. Even we say walking read that, you talk on that careless way. Even walking read make relation. That careless way. We can use an other side the way not to inside. Mind you, inside the whole of halves. The only side way now by force for use them na inna that surah. Then this I think in the surah to push that. Get other side if you use tasheel, but other side you wrong. According to the mother, according to the qira'ah and the riwayah, you wrong. Alhamdulillah, other qira'ah then gets tasheel boku, like Warsh, he gets tasheel boku. Yes, but we not get past three side. The fourth side, you're not optional by force. The second and the third side, in an optional. Yes, like kul adhakarini. Now, either you say, either they make an tasheelul hamza to thani, tasheelul hamza, or ibdal. Like for example, kul adhakarini. What will study with the read kul adhakarini? No study. But other one be back. If you want, you say kul adhakarini. Sit. Ishba'ul mad. Sit harakat. Or you say kul adhakarini. Kul kul adhakarini. Not to adhakarini. Not to ahadhakarini. Ahadhakarini. Not to so. Not to ahadhakarini. Not to ahadhakarini. Wana ahadhakarini. It will look like you want to talk hard, but not to how you talk. No matter. Okay? Yes. Now in Kul Allahu. You see? Kul Allahu. Kul Allahu. This is like Ibdal. Ishba'ul mad. See to harakat. I make a kul Allah. Kul Allah. Kul Allah. Kul Allah adina lakum. Okay? So now this is the two sides we know for say in the camp. So this is another called tasheel. Wal alifu kaliya'i id tumalu. And alif back they make imala. The first one na tasheel. The second one na imala. The second one na al imala. So that fatade you dey talk am like say na kasra, but they go down towards na kasra. Fatha, we can show una in successive lessons them how to talk kasra, how to talk fatha, and how to talk dhamma. This fak, if na kasra, na in the godon. The beginning of the tongue, it go up, just like pulley. The beginning of the tongue, if it go up, this the count down, this fak. It count down. The vocal cavity, the downer vocal, the lower vocal cavity, in the go down, we dey talk kasra. But fatha na different case. Now for open the two mouths in a moderate way. Dhamma this upper, this lower vocal cavity, they make like say they go up. Get am? But when they talk imala now instead of you talk for the mouths, you open that moderate way, it make like say it go down. It didn't reach kasra, but the same thing back not to fatha. Get am? It didn't reach kasra, but the still not to fatha. But when they talk about imala, you get two. You get imala to sughra, you get imala to kubra. If they say imala in taqlid, one day we know for say in near to the fatha more. Other one day we know for say na 50-50. The fatha and the kasra na 50-50. The one we know for say the fatha and the kasra na 50-50. Then I call imala to kubra. Majureha. We get in one great sign, we get inside house. Majureha. Imala to kubra. Other one they will call imala to sughra, or they call it taqlid. Yes. So Warsh, the young reading, Imam Nafir, he get two riwayah. He get Warsh and Qawlun. Warsh in young reading, he made up of imalatul sughra, what they call taqlid. But small side in the morning, now one great side in the morning, they get imalatul kubra. So he, this is imalatul kubra, just like majire, re. But imana to sughra, re, get her? Now that makes it, Tahi, ma anzalna alayka al-Qur'ana litashqa. You see the difference? The first one is imana to kubra, the second one is imana to sughra. Take to the end, now so that imana to sughra, we don't call taklid, now so you continue. So the second sound, when huruf al-far'iyya, branch letters them, then I call imana, the sughra or the kibara. Wasoda kazai, kama kodi call. And the other one is ishmam sod bizai. For make ishmam of sword, use zai for make ishmam of sword. Now I make Imam Shatibi the talk. Wa maliki yawmi dini rawi'i nasirun wa inda shfirati والصراط لقنبلة بحيث أتى والصاد زايا أشم لدى خلف وشم لخلاد الأول. Okay, what he in talk? Why? That's this word that ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Sirat. Any say sirat. In the whole of the Quran, all the Quran them, na pas sword na any writer. The Rasmul Quran, they all them talk about sword. But how they read them is different. Yes, Kumbul, Imam Kumbul, I think it's Imam Kumbul. Iyon when Ibn Kathir, na rawi from Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir na Makkah ibn Abdullah ibn Kathir. Okay, in a Makkah they reading. One of the riwayah na Kumbul. So you get Bazi and you get Kumbul. We didn't take from Ibn Kathir. So in any South says Ihdina sirat de in a sin in reader with Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. But the two rawi them of Imam Hamza in a Kufi, the two rawi of them, you get Khalad and you get Khalaf. Khalaf all side by the Quran, it make ishmam of sword with zai. Khalad nahin does dua no more by the first side of Surah Al-Fatiha. Ihdina zirat al-mustaqim. Another getter. Ihdina zirat al-mustaqim. You don't say zero. You don't say shiro. But it between that shiro and zero. It's like say the sword, you put zai inside it. For mixed sword with small sound of zai. Just like how the Amir, the dialect of Sham and Misr, they can pronounce the zo. Zo. More zo. Yes. Zo na zo. You understand it? But they make ishmam of sword with zai. Small sound of zai where they put inside. So the number third letter, naina ishmam sword with zai. Ihdina zirat al-mustaqim. Ihdina zirat. You want to get it? Get that? Okay, we'll move forward. والياء كالواو كقيل مما كسر ابتدائه أشم الضمة. The other one إشمام الياء بالواو. Naima, who forget yaun, you make ishmam of wow. Meaning you put wow inside that ya sound. Like when they say qila, na ya sound na ndidi. Qi, na ya mad sound na ndidi. But what about if I say qila? Yes, sir? There's a difference between qila and qila. Ishmam na dom shafatain. Now for, like when they get you two months then together. And they call that. But when they do that, they call the letter, some sound of that dom it mix inside. You see? Like, now I make the man they talk inside sort of. ليت شبابا بيع اشتريته. ليت شبابا بوع اشتريته. ليت شبابا ويع اشتريته. You don't get that? بيع, بوع, and ويع. All these Arab them, you don't come the Arab they use. Now I make inside صرف اسمه والضم قبل والحمزة قبل لزوم الضم ضم ونخزي بكسر مشم الضم قد قبل. لكن اغزي اغزو and اغزي اغزي. Not you don't say اغزي, you don't say اغزو, but you say اغزي. So ishmam of dhamma is there inside it. Yes, so we'll proceed. And ابتداء أشم الضم والألف التي تراها فخمت and تفخيم الألف. We don't hear this word تفخيم الألف. تفخيم now for make the voice big. Now that full تفخيم they come through all the uruful isti'la they get تفخيم. Meaning the tongue they go towards the tongue, like say the full the middle of the tongue. For make you go towards the upper cavity. You make talk like say the full so some side, you know what some side the full, other side need the full. The side we know for say full go up. Then they call it tafkhim. But when they make tarqiq, that middle side like say the full go down. They call it tarqiq. But for the moderates. Really what they sabi par alif na tarqiq. Why they sabi tarqiq par alif? Now you don't say now, you don't bring hamza, say the tafkhim of alif will mad. Na additional letter. Na a branch letter. Why in talk that? Because majority of the letters they all na tarqiq they get. Now only 7 numbers they don't get tarqiq. Yes, another the huruful isti'la. Like what they say, like what you say more. Like for example, when you say they say like dhahab. You see, dhahab because ha na tarqiq. You understand it? But what about if the letter where the alif come for draw? Now tafkhim letter, obviously the alif back they become tafkhim. It become mufakhama. It become tafkhim. Like for example, like ah, ba, ah. They all not tarqiq. You know, say the tongue you go down. How you know they must look like saying scatter, they scatter. But what about if I say now oh? What's it oh? Difference don't come. Because of the letter o, the tafkhim letter, so the alif way come for can make a long. In back they become tafkhim. In back they become mufakhama. Okay? I make it bring an ayah. وهكذا اللام إذا ما غلظت. Now the same thing back Hamza lam. If they make taglil of lam, tafkhim and taglil now the same thing. But that what they tafkhim then can use a more par raw and taglil they use a more par lam. They use a more par lam. Now lam all the side and par lam inside we own reading. And for your information, and when they talk about tajwid, what you understand about tajwid really na usul, na asul. Every qira'ah engage in asul, engage in basis. Now I make one book they call it Ida'a fi ilm al-qira'ah, where Sheikh Ali Muhammad al-Dabbar we don't write. Every reading in bring your aslu your tajwid. Okay, ma talk in the time with me and you don't understand. Every qira'ah it bring your reading. I think say na asim in reading na start with. Hafs. Now asim in your reading. And Hafs taken from asim. From there now you go to Hamza, now you go to the rest of the other. Any reading, your aslu, again your tajwid. If they talk about Ibn Kathir, again your tajwid. If they talk about Imam Nafir, again your tajwid. If they talk about Al-Kisa'i, again your tajwid. Everyone part is reading and then get your different tajwid. They get your tajwid, distinctive tajwid, way in different from the other one there. You understand? That make they call them al-aslu. So وهكذا اللام إذا ما غلظت. So we inside the qira'atu asim. We on tajwid, we on a hafs form and asim. We on tajwid lam na tarqiq na we make. Now one great sign now we make lam tafkhim. Then وفخم اللام من اسم الله and fathin أو ضم ka Abdullah law. But the other side, the honor la. You get them? But if you go to Warsh, they get boku side where they make lam tafkhim. They make a lam taglil. So Lord use the term of the scholars then. So wanunu adduha. And also this letter we don't call nun. Adduha idha lam yudhiru. Where they make ikhfa, where they not is. Because one thing about letter, either it become either the relationship between what two letters like a sentence or like a word. Either be idhar. You call each one part the letter there from your own point of articulation. Or you make an idgham. You take one letter, you put it inside the other one. May become like one letter. Or you make an ikhfa. You understand? You make an ikhfa. That ikhfa way they make and so now it talks about now. Now one sound, but from two different makhraj them. That kind of called ikhfa. Now one sound from two different letters them. Example, one nunu adduha. Now make they say nun by this ikhfa, then conta. If the lam yudhiru, meaning now just for make and say more, it nun way not for say not to idhar it gets. Now ikhfa it gets, not to even idgham. Now ikhfa it gets. Then conta among the branch letters them. The branch letters them. How? Like for example, the nun, you pronounce them between two makhraj. Nun we not to idhar. The encounter among this. How? Because they pronounce them between two makhraj. One, ion, I guess, sifat of ghunna. The sound of ghunna the day, plus the letter where they put it inside. Ion sound back the day. Whether na idgham or whether na ikhfa. But there's a difference between idgham and ikhfa in their due respects. If na idgham, the sound of the noon, yes, you know go complete. But one of in character when I ghunna ididi. The sound of the ghunna, it be more than the suwait, the sound of the letter where they put it inside. Like I, the yerida ya sound. But that ya sound, then the minor sound. But listen to the ringing sound, then the overwhelming sound. So let's say 70-30, or let's say 80-20. The idgham, the ghunna sound in an 80%. But the sound when they put it inside, the letter when they can put that noon inside, in an almost sound, in an almost percent, in around 20%. You see the preparation of ya being said. Something like that. You get it? Now just example of that. When they talk about ikhfa now, ikhfa, like for example, you see, they get the sound of ghunna. They get the sound of ghunna. You get them? But the sound, the letter we know for saying, they come later before them, really, it be in that sound. So that makes them say the hider. It be in the makhraj. So that makes say it like say then talk them from na a sound like when they say ikhfa, na a sound between two sound, 2 points of articulation. You get her? That ghunna wusa it come out na the nun na ingeta. And the other one we know for say for come anja, something like that. And get her? You know, say inda. If I say I don't get her. Then you don't call them from inside. But you say and something like that. Min zawal. So you don't get any distinctive, definite side when you say the puller. You understand, eh? Yes. So I made them contradict. Kultu kadhalika al-mim. Sheikh they talk the nazim is mise. What you make is say mise because he said this point here is controversial. And the same thing about mimul this nunu, this about nunu sakina. Ikhfaya, the first one about nunu sakina. What can mean? The second one about the mimu sakina. Now make it say ase and also by the mimu sakina. The ikhfa we know for say idedi. Mise na the same thing by the nunu sakina. Meaning they come out from the same. You need to pull up from one definite makhraj. You need to pull up from one definite makhraj. You left a furja between the two lips. Like for example, tarmihim bihi. Would I talk this? Now Imam Ahmad al-Tibi, Sheikh Imam Ahmad al-Tibi, now you talk this. Like ترميهم بحجارة. And don't come past other surah. فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم. ربهم. They left small fruja. Look me mouth. Me two lip them. I left small opening. Where some breeze they pass. Some sound, some breeze they pass. ترميهم Rabbuhum bidhambihim. Because after the mim bakam and the mim na sukum na sakin, it gets sukum. Okay? So, Sheikh Dr. Ayman Rushd this way, in go against this. Allah yarhamu. Now, one of the heroes, them, Tajwed, in go against this. Okay? He said that Imam Sheikh Ahmad al-Taybi, in one place say this. He said, but all the other muhakkik, they don't talk that day. He said, what did they talk? He said, now, Dom Shafatain. Biduni Kaz. You understand it? Dom Shafatain. Meaning, for left. Now, for clip the two lip them together, for left opening between the two lip. For example, how you for pronounce that? Instead of tarmi bihijaratin, by the mimi sakina, not by the nunu, not by the iklabu, because iklab and nunu sakina, in a different thing. I give you know the inside it. Now, qalbu nunan, qalbu nun miman, and that bar. Okay? This, instead of you say tarmi bihijaratin, for say tarmi bihijaratin, but you say make it no pressure. We don't need kaz, no pressure. Tarmi, but at the same time, you for bring the gunna sound. Tarmihim bihijaratin. Tarmihim bihijaratin. Tarmihim bihijaratin. Fadamdama alayhim rabbuhum bidhanbihim. Rabbuhum bidhanbihim. That's what he talk. So, that's what the scholars they talk. If I do back, Louis Abidi. Wa sallallahu wa sallim wa barik. Ala Sayyidina wa Nabiyyana Muhammad. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.